You finally caught me live? I wasn't even going to come live right now. I'm just bored. How are you? I don't even know why I have my headphones on, but I do. Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm great, thanks. I had to go on my phone. The comments come in quicker on my phone. So, what's everyone up to? I never go live this late. There, I just shared it out. You're getting in your PJs? Yeah, that's what I should be doing. It's 10:45. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Is my stream really laggy? Because I have that Hillbilly Pyro. I have his stream running in the background, so I don't know if that's going to affect me or not. I'm good? Okay, cool. It's all good. Yay. I don't know how long I'm live for, but I'm here. Wonder if I unplug that. So, what's everybody up to? Other than getting pajamas on? I have no idea what to talk about. Oh, goodness. Now, I love your intro. I'm just putting your latest video in my watch later. Girl, and when you did those fried bologna sandwiches, oh my God. Thank you. I love being different. Absolutely. See, why aren't these comments coming through on the screen? It's so slow. I have to stay on my phone so I don't miss anyone. Hey, Tan. Tactical technician, hello. Sorry I missed your comment. You love the costume? I was like, I'm just going to decorate. I'm bored. I'm just going to put up a few decorations. And then I found these lights in my decorations, and I was like, I need to put these up. Blood X, what's up? What's going on here? Trying to get this chat to work, so I keep missing people's comments. Do I want to see your costume? Oh, come on, phone. Don't do this. Why? I'm good, Blood. How are you? I don't know why, but Miss Canadian Scrapper, I'm pretty sure I gave you a wrench a long time ago. That's weird. Oh, goodness. You're tired after your live today? I bet. That would take a lot of energy, adrenaline. It's probably like adrenaline rush, and then after you're done, you're just like crash. Your live sucked? Why? Why did your live suck? Hello, Hillbilly Pyro. Is your live done? I had it running in the background. Oh, it's done. But I left it running so you get the watch time. Why did your live suck? Oh, you never meant to go live. Oh, wow. That's what it is. I use so much energy during my live stream. It's stupid. It's not stupid, but I imagine like it's just literally sucks the energy out of you. I don't know how you do it. I'm such a chill, laid back person. I'm just like, I don't know how people do all that, like hyped up screaming, and I can't play a fast paced game in chat. I don't blame you. Am I ready? Can't play fast. Yeah. That would be hard. It's hard, especially like a shooter game, first person shooter games, or like if you're like a team shooter game, trying to keep up with the game. And I have a smudge on my glasses and it's driving me crazy. Am I ready? Sure. I was born ready. No. There we go. I can see. Chaos Retro Gaming, hello and welcome. You are new and supported and left a like. I appreciate it. New friend. Hello, Eli Family 1983. How are you? Glad to meet you. Likewise. Miss Kitty, I'm okay. And you? Oh, I'm all right. This is an impromptu live stream. I decided to decorate and come and say hello. because Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year. Yay, Blood Raid! Hi, guys! Hello and welcome. It looks fantastic. It was just last minute. I was like, I'm just going to throw these lights up on the wall. Oh, goodness, this is going to go fast. Deleted Souls, Green Organic Love. I just seen you in a live stream. Spooky Kitten, love your name. Hello and welcome, everybody. Kayla, welcome. CYNT, welcome. Big D, welcome. Miscellaneous Magnets, welcome. Sammy Rose, The Working Mom. Smiling Kitten, love your name. Daddy Chipmunk Gaming, hello and welcome, everybody. Ms. Ride or Die, hello and welcome. Thanks, Blood. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yes, if you guys, to those of you that are new, if you subscribe to my channel, hit the likes, leave me a comment, let me know that you're there, because sometimes I'm not notified if you do join my family. Oh my goodness. Candy, Shells Corner, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. JM Moving Pictures, hello and welcome. Mike Hughes, hello and welcome. Ooh, Paranormal Investigator. I love stuff like that. Southern Belle, welcome. You guys are awesome. Smiling Kitten, that's so cute. Hello, Egg. Hello, Isaac. Isaac Flores. Ralph's Trucking. Welcome, Ralph's Trucking. Sammy Rose. Yes, does anyone have plans for Halloween? I'm going to hand out treats to kids. I'm going to blast the Halloween music. Woo, I almost dropped you guys. I'm going to blast the Halloween music at my parents' house and hand treats out to kids. And my son is going to go trick-or-treating with his cousin. Okay, this is going fast. Taking my little cousin out so I can have free candy in return for payment. Yes, all you beautiful people. Excuse me. You'll be having a party? Ooh, fun. Okay, where are you, Ralph's Trucking? I thought I gave you a wrench before. The Illuminator, hello and welcome. So the working mom is having a Halloween party. Is this like just a chill party or like a hoo-ha party? Most people... Hello, Nick. Nick Molnar. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Oh, a party for the kids. Oh, cool. I used to do that every year for my son. He would invite a bunch of kids from school, and we would do it like usually the weekend before Halloween. So kids could come in their costumes and they could play games, and the prizes for the games were just Halloween candy, was just little chocolate bars, bags of chips. We'd have like a bunch of like finger foods that were like Halloween themed. And we had this like a bunch of like cardboard boxes, and there was like holes, and the kids would have to like stick their hand in the little hole and touch stuff, and it would feel like it was like spaghetti, and we used that as like brains, and it was just stuff like that. Like peeled grapes were eyeballs. It was pretty cool. Gemma Harvey, welcome. I'm missing a whole bunch of people. Huntress of the Unknown, welcome. Crazy Boss Girl, welcome. 631 Slots, welcome. Fitness Theology, I don't know if I said that right, but welcome. Yeah, that's correct. Next time you ask if I'm ready, I'll know why. Yes, I will. You guys are freaking awesome. Yes, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Kayla. I promise, you guys have my word. If I don't get notified, just watch a video, leave a comment. You don't have to say follow me back. I always go and check everybody out on it. Like, I never even did scouts or Girl Guides or any of that, but Kitty's honor. I support as many people as possible. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hey, Harry, welcome. Penny Haven, welcome. Gemma, how are you, beautiful? It's amazing here. Honestly, I'm like just, I could cry right now. Just the amount of like love and support that I've received, and just in the like, I don't want to say just, well, I'm not really in a specific community, but just everyone I've crossed paths with is just amazing people. There's Chris, my MVP. I still haven't forgotten about the sign, but I haven't forgotten. No tears. Oh, that's one thing you will learn very quickly about me is I'm a softie. I'm good, Gemma. Thanks for asking. That's great to hear that you're doing well too. Loving the background lights. Thank you. You too. What Huntress of the Unknown? Oh, I have a not so nice side. That very, 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 very rarely do people see that side. Oh, you're a softie? I'm an empath, so I feel stuff emotionally. I feel stuff differently than a lot of people. It's like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Gemma is a pain. You said that earlier in your live stream. Gemma was a pain in your ass. Holy, my heart is racing. 777 Outdoors sent you love. Huntress of the Unknown. Yeah, Huntress of the Unknown. I've already. Um, I need to put a few of your videos in my watch later. That's what I do, guys. I'll go through and I'll see who's posted videos recently, and I'll stick a few of the videos in my watch later, and then I'll watch them, like a few of them, before I go to bed. And once I start to get sleepy, then I try to find some ASMR. But I love that you do cards, like reading. Do you do readings and stuff? Um all right, so fitness theology. I need to put a couple of your videos in my watch later. Oh, you do oracle readings? Uh uh I'm trying to think. Hello, Mike, and welcome. Harry just knocked on Gemma's door. Da, 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 da. We're doing awesome, Mike. How are you? Hello, OPEX Tricks. How are you? Blood, I can't leave a chat unless you're being nice. Oh, Mike, your channel looks cool. Have a great night, Harry. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm going to be hitting the hay here soon. Well, after I watch a few videos and have some bedtime herbal remedies to help me sleep. Don't forget to drink your water, folks. Mike says, me? What about you, Mike? I was just talking about you. That's weed. Egg knows what's up. Just a little FYI, it's legal in my country. Well, good night, all the ones that are in here. I have not added. Please add me and I will do the same. Good night, YouTube family and friends. God bless. Good night, Harry. Sleep well, my friend. Laughter is the best medicine than penicillin. Unless you're allergic to penicillin, then it's not fun. Ms. Ride or Die. Your cover photo looks pretty tasty. All that seafood. All right, I gotta put Miss Ride or Die in watch later. Oh, I did it again. Oops, she did it again. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, what's up, friend? Am I missing something here? What's going on? Herbal Remedied. Yes, Isaac, yes. Hey, Paul and Adrian. Who's leaving, Huntress or Blood? I don't know who's leaving, but whoever's leaving, goodbye, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And thank you for coming, and I appreciate you. And don't forget to drink water. Oh, Huntress is leaving. Great chat today with the zombie talk. Blood is not going anywhere. They do a zombie walk here in my city every year, and I always miss it. One of these years I'm gonna attend. You threatening me, Chris? Blood X is the man. Gemma, are you drinking wine? I should have had some rum. You know, yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. We just can't get rid of blood. I know, for a guy who claims that I don't like him. Hey, Paul Guerrero 25, Paul Guerrero 25. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the live stream. You are now chilling with the coolest cat in town. No. Oh, shit. No, not tonight. And behaving, LOL, saving for tomorrow night. Okay, you want me to leave? Fish water. Hello, Anna Nicole's Paranormal. Ooh, I need to check out your channel too. Because I love paranormal stuff. Yes, I do. I don't know if I can watch it before bedtime, though, because I will probably have nightmares. Oh, snap. I have to watch in the. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Sometimes certain things, even if I watch it in the daytime, scares the bejeebus out of me. Did he really leave? He didn't leave. Oh, I am such like I love paranormal, like I love like stuff like that, but it scares me. But I still love it. He better not have. You live in a woody area. That would be like cool and creepy at the same time. I think the reason like certain scary things really scare me is because I've experienced paranormal stuff. I've experienced it. And I think that's why I get so spooked like easy. Oh, you're leaving, Chris? I'm confused. Who's leaving? Gemma, Chris? It's like really late where you are, Gemma. You go to creepy places by yourself? What was my experiences? I've experienced only two sort of demonic type spirits. One was years ago. I was just a kid. And the other one was literally last year, I think. Well, no, still, it would have been the beginning of 2019. I was sleeping and this something like screeched in my face, and I could feel like the warmth from their breath or its breath, and it like screeched like the most god awful high pitch screech I'd ever heard in my life. And when I opened my eyes, I like just felt like a like weight on my chest, and I was paralyzed. I couldn't move. So there was the screeching, the weight on my chest, sleep paralysis, and then whatever it was, I would like pretty much asked it to like release me, to let go of me. And did blood really leave? Maybe. It's 2:24 a.m. Hey Marcy, how are you? Um but that's like the only like spirit or whatever that I experienced that was like negative. I experienced one when I was a kid, and to like I vaguely remember that story. Like I know something happened, but I was really little. But this was like fresh and literally like the beginning of 2019. Gemma hurt my feelings. Gemma hurt your feelings and you're going to cry now? Aw, poor blood. Marcy's doing okay. That's good to hear. I don't know. Whatever that was the only time I've ever felt really uncomfortable and really scared. Like, but I was like, Brenda, you got to snap out of it. Like, you've got to tell this thing, get the fuck out of my house. But the other times, I've experienced, I felt like breath on my face when I'm sleeping, and little kids' voices say, Mommy, wake up. And I think that's my babies. I had 2 miscarriages before my son, and with everything of my heart think it was my babies. Sounds like an old hag. I don't know, but it was like a high-pitched scream, like it was deafening how loud this was. And I even asked my boyfriend, he didn't hear a thing. He didn't hear a thing. And then I was on the way up. I live in a mini home, so like everything's one level. And like this room here is my bedroom. It's the back of the mini home. And I was walking up the hallway and I walked past my son's bedroom and I stopped because like your peripheral vision, like I can see stuff on either side of me. And I like backed up and I looked in my son's room and there was like a tall, I say man because you could tell by his stature it was a man. And he was really tall and he was dressed in, I want to say dark clothing, but it could have been just like his silhouette was dark or whatever. And normally, like most times I see stuff, it's not like face on. It's usually like I'll see like shadows or whatever. But like this one, I like stopped and I like moved back like this and looked in my son's room. And whoever this was, they were just standing there like with their hands like folded like this in front of them, just standing at the edge. Like, here's my son's bed. He was just standing there. And I'm like, I wasn't scared. I was startled, obviously. I'm like, okay, who the hell are you? What do you want? Get away from my kid, for one. Anyways, so I'm like, bye, blood. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You rock. Pow. But whatever this was, like turned and looked directly at me. Like I'm standing there staring at him or it or whatever, and he literally turns his head and looks directly at me, and then it just like a blue light and he was gone. It like when I'm telling the story, it seems like a minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, but literally this was like seconds. Oh. Are you serious, Miss Ride or Die? See, when I was telling my mother about this, and my mom has been told, as well as myself, from a couple of psychic mediums that we have gifts. They weren't really sure exactly what our gifts are, but they sense that we have something. Anyways, which I thought was pretty crazy. I got, oh my gosh. But I was talking to my mom, and when I was telling her about this, she was like, maybe it was my dad. And I'm like, like, well, what would make you think that it's your dad? She's like, I don't know. It's just, the way I described this man's stature, and he was tall, and we're like, I don't know. I need to read some of this. But I didn't feel any like negativity. Like I didn't have like a negative vibe. Whatever this was, I was startled. Yes, I was taken back by it, but I wasn't scared. It didn't make me feel nervous or anxious or anything. Like it was really calm. I don't know. It was, holy crap. My cat saw him too. That will, oh my God. As you're telling me this, I'm watching behind you, expecting something to jump out. Oh my God, can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Well, I know my cat, like, I have a entertainment unit in the corner of my bedroom. It used to be out in the living room, but I moved it in here. And my cat will sit on the top of that and stare at the corner of the ceiling and she'll just meow and just stare and meow. And I'm like, and she'll do that. Like, mostly she'll do it in that corner. But my boyfriend and I have experienced stuff out in my living room. Um, we were watching TV, and this is when our son was little, like just a baby. And he had a pink ball, like just one of those big bouncy balls. And so we're sitting there watching TV, and didn't that ball, and I mean, yes, we're in a mini home and it's like not completely level, but it's not enough. Like that ball was sitting in the corner of the living room. That ball was sitting in the corner of the living room for hours. Not touched, not nothing. There was no windows open. There was no drafty air, fan, nothing. And we're just sitting there watching TV, and didn't that ball roll across the floor? I was like, I was frozen. I couldn't move. But it just startled me. Like I was scared, but it wasn't like overwhelming with fear. Not like that creepy whatever the hell it was. Are we talking about the same or two different places? I left that apartment. Okay, now I'm watching behind you too. Oh, shoot. I have a spirit in my house. I have to let him out the house when I'm home. It comes in when I leave. It's crazy, but I think it's my protector. Yeah, that could be. That could very well be. Yeah. Whew. First time was a witch on my back about 30 years ago at my mom's, and the second was 14 years ago with that man in the room. I left that place. Oh my goodness. Wow. Um, After that demonic evil, I don't know. I try to not think that it was something like an evil entity. I try not to think about it. Um, I think that's the first time in my entire life that I was scared to death. Like that scared. I was like, "Whew." If I lock him in, he knocks stuff over, wants to leave. Ah, oh my goodness. Like, but that's like when people tell me stories about their experiences, I never for once think that they're full of shit, because I've experienced enough to know we are certainly not alone. I could tell some stories. You should totally do it. You should totally do a live stream and tell some of your stories. Used to freak out, but normal to me now. Um, I don't like, I've had people ask me like what my thoughts were with that gentleman in my son's room. Like, did I feel like my son was going to be harmed? Or I don't think so. I honestly think whoever it was, I think they were protecting him. I think they were like, the way they were standing was like they were just admiring him. And I didn't feel like it was going to hurt him. I didn't feel like he was a threat. Absolutely, I'd watch it too, or even film some videos telling your stories. Like, people love that stuff. I'm drawn to stuff like that. Like, people who do like energy readings and all that stuff, like, or talk about, I love all that stuff. Yeah, I think it was a protector too. And part of me wonders, like, because it's not just one time that I felt like the warm breath on my cheek when I'm sleeping and hear the little kids' voices saying, little child or children's voices saying, "Mommy, wake up." Part of me wonders if, the few times that has happened, if I stopped breathing in my sleep. I don't know. Okay. I put all my dead family members on the same wall. They fought out loud for 3 months until finally my ex-husband heard them. Oh, wow. Did you have to, so you have, okay. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm getting over a cold. So your deceased family members, you had their pictures all on one wall. And you could hear them arguing? Wow. Wow. See, I've been waiting for like a woman, like a female, like a woman spirit here. And I mean, there's been a couple of times I've been like, it could have been her. But my boyfriend's mother, she passed away a few years ago. And, before him and I met, but it's kind of crazy. Like, my mother used to work with his mother years ago. I would talk to them full conversation. That is so crazy. Awesome. Oh my goodness. See, and that who was it? We talked about this. Graced by God. Do you guys know her? Graced by God. I'm pretty sure it was her, and we were talking about spirits, and I'm pretty sure it was her. Someone mentioned about we were talking about like not having pictures on our walls of people because pictures, like some of the other people in the chat were saying like they get freaked out about pictures because sometimes they feel like pictures of people, like spirits can mask and hide behind pictures, and the same with mirrors in your home. I can see what you guys mean about like you're waiting for something to like reach back from back there and reach and grab me. And come on, ghosties. No. You remember that conversation, Chris? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I need to get my. No, they're just plastic. Wouldn't work. Wouldn't do me any good. I have pirate swords. His mother and father was there too. His mother and father were there, like pictures of them, or they were there and witnessed this. I'm confused. Ms., I can hear spirits when visiting the cemeteries all the time. In some places I hear them even stronger. Oh, wow. Oh, they were on the wall and you moved them. So you could have like full conversation. Was it like at random, or were there certain times they were more active? That is so fascinating. I want to come over and talk to your family. I want to come, like, oh my goodness. No, like, I'm not kidding. Like, part of me, I'm like, that's super, super creepy and scary and weird and awesome, all rolled into one. But I would love to hang up a photo of my grandmother and be able to talk to her. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I would give anything. Oh my goodness. This chat is awesome, very interesting, and I believe in it. Yes, absolutely. It like no friggin' joke. Like any stories people tell me, I don't for once think, not once do I think anyone is crazy. Oh my goodness. They're all in a book on their own page. Oh, wow. That is so fascinating. Oh my goodness. I got like goosebumps. I have my grandmother on my wall in my house. She just smiles. She's happy now. Ah, she is at peace. Yep. Absolutely. I just got chills. I joke around and tell my son all the time, like, because he'll every once in a while he'll break out in these conversations and he'll be like, "Mommy, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to get old. I'm gonna don't cry, don't cry." But he'll get really emotional, and so I just tell him like, I'm like, oh, I said, you got nothing to worry about. I said, I'm one strong spirit. I'm one strong soul. I said, I will come back and visit you. Holy, I'm getting all emotional. I was cleaning one time and there is a in my room. I bumped it looking away and caught the glass. We put water in every night. It's a Cuban thing. Don't understand it too much, but still have. Children are innocent and can see what some of us can't. Yeah, that's very true. Um, no idea how I caught that glass. Felt like someone moved my arm or something. Oh, wow. I was in her house when she went to doctor and I saw a lot of flies in her bathroom. I was like, wow. Oh, wow. Hmm. Definitely a sign. I I was New Year's Eve 1999. I was babysitting and it was like 3, I don't know, 3:30 in the morning when the couple I was babysitting for came home and they said it was up to me if I just wanted to like go to sleep and they would drive me home in the morning or they could take me home right then. And I had chose to go home, so they drove me home and I got home, got ready for bed, went to sleep. A few hours later, my mom knocked on the door and they're like, we're getting ready to go up to the hospital. Nanny's not doing well. They're like, do you want to come? And I was like, still half asleep. Like, I like, and didn't like fully hear what they said to me. And I was like, no, no, I'm good. And I just like went back to bed. And so I went back to sleep. MVP is still here. Love you, kitty. Oh, I love you too, Chris. So I'm like sleeping and I'm like laying there and I boom, opened my eyes and I sat up and I just started bawling. And I cried and cried and cried and I prayed and I cried and prayed some more. And then the phone rings and I'm like trying to like, I was like hysterically crying. And I'm like trying to catch my breath. And I'm like, I answer the phone and my dad's like, Brenda? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, no, I'm not okay. And I was like crying. I'm like, and he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, Nanny's gone. Nanny died. Nanny's gone. And I was crying. And he's like, what? How do you know? Who called you? And I'm like, nobody. Like, no one called me. I just knew. I knew she passed. I like woke up from like figure of speech, a dead sleep. I was out and I just woke up, boom, and I just knew. So every time I saw a lot of flies, someone died. That was in my family back to back. That year, about 7 people passed. Oh my goodness. You believe you're gifted? Absolutely. Honestly, I think those of us that actually experience things and sense things, see things, feel things are gifted. I don't think not everyone, part of me thinks everyone is able to. It's, I want to say maybe the people that haven't are like non-believers, maybe. I don't know, but I truly believe that those of us that can and have experienced and seen and done, I really believe we hold gifts of some kind. In my family, not necessarily like my family, but like anyone in my life, every time someone passes away, they always go in threes. If evil, I was spared. That's so fascinating. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's midnight here. Pretty near midnight. Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely. Animals can sense. Animals can sense if people are good people or not good people. My angels protect me. Yep, they do. People need to start looking to the sky. But yeah, I fully believe animals can sense things. Thank you, Miss Kitty, for visiting us on our live chat. No problem. You don't need to thank me. I try to catch people when they're live and show support and love and like your content and share it out on my, I got the community tab now. I share stuff out on there or Twitter or but I'm gonna hop off, guys, and I will be back. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow night after I get home from trick or treating and stuff. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without the help of all you beautiful people. Yepers, you guys are the reason I have a channel. And I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be doing my 1K celebration video, and I want to try and come up with some way to do a giveaway. I don't know what or how. I don't know yet, but I'm going to try and come up with something. But I will be doing my celebration video. Will probably just be a mukbang. I'm going to eat some good food and talk about how much I love you guys. And on that note, I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. And being rated by BloodX was pretty awesome. That's the second time he's rated me. Well, someone said it's not this. Someone told me technically it's the third time, but hey, kidney jerk. How are you? Was it something I said? No. It's midnight here. I've been on for an hour. But I'm definitely going to be... Yeah, I'll definitely do a mukbang. I'm going to do a poll on my community tab, so keep your eyes open for that, to give me an idea of what to eat. I already know what I'm doing for dessert. I'm excited. I've been wanting this dessert for a while, so I'm excited. But yes, I love you guys more than you know. And whatever you're doing tomorrow night for your celebration of Halloween or not celebrating, be safe and make sure you check your candy before you eat it for safety reasons, because there's crazy people out there. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.